So you've bought a used car and you want to know how long do you have a warranty on it for? What if something goes wrong? What if, somebody sold you a lemon and this is like, problem? So basically, if you bought a used car from a used car dealership, you do have in pretty much all jurisdictions in the United States certain protections. So it varies a little bit. So it might be something like 500 miles or 15 days. It's in the contract, 500 miles or 15 days, whichever is sooner. That's sort of the length, the extent of your protection on the vehicle. And anything that happens beyond that point, it's your problem. But anything that happens within that time frame or within those miles is the dealership's problem, and they will fix it for you and give your car back to you as if it's no problem. That sounds pretty good, right? So you want to basically, when you drive the car off, whatever can go wrong with it, you want to check it out, drive it this way, drive it that way, really just really see, if anything goes wrong with it within that amount of time, that within reasonable use. So so will they fix everything? They will fix pretty much everything unless the certain things occur. Unless you take the car and you use it in a way that is not fit for ordinary purposes. Say, for example, you take, a sedan that is supposed to just be driven, um, in normal circumstance. You go like off-roading or something, and then you take it back to the dealership, and the whole thing is like completely covered in dirt, and the whole thing is completely like, it's clear to that dealer that you've taken this vehicle on an expedition that is completely nothing like what ordinary use of this car is. Then they're probably going to dispute it. Then they're probably going to say that it's not fair, that they should have to pay to fix this because this is not a normal use of this vehicle, that you've completely gone off the, deep end with this vehicle and have done something crazy with it. So in that case, they won't fix it. Um, or for example, you take it in a situation where the roads are really bad, and it's just like, and it gets back to them, and they see that, you know, uh, that you've just taken it off on, it's pretty much the same thing what I said previously. Just something that is completely, that seems crazy and seems unrealistic. Other than anything like that, though, they should fix it for you. They should have your back. They should realize that, buying a used car is can be kind of a risky undertaking in the first place, and they should, support that. And otherwise, you can definitely sue them, and you can definitely get them to, um, to be forced to abide by what the contract was. So, if they act like they're completely unwilling to do what they're supposed to do, you can definitely pursue legal action and get them to really stick with the plan and fix it for you. So yeah, definitely when you get a used car, you definitely want to, try it out, really kind of use the car, and it's in the closest to the ordinary purposes of the car for a while, just to see, like, if anything goes wrong with it. But you don't want to do anything too crazy that'll and have it like, break down, and then have the dealer insist that, that it's completely being used for, you don't want to take it like range shooting and have people shooting at it or anything crazy. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a thought for you there. All right.